Hi guys, good Thursday morning. Today we are going to do a fun outdoor activity that you can hopefully sit and watch for a little bit today to make some observations. We're going to be making some pine cone bird feeders. So if you don't have a pine cone, you can go look through your neighborhood for a pine cone. You are going to need a piece of string, or I have a pipe cleaner that I'm going to use, a knife to spread the peanut butter, uncooked oatmeal, or if you have birdseed, you could use birdseed as well. And then the worksheet to write down your answer and your design on. So the first thing that we're going to do today is you're going to get all your materials, and then your hypothesis today is, how can I make a bird feeder out of a pine cone? So you could also research other items that your birds could eat within your pantry. So uncooked oatmeal is something that birds can eat. You could research other items as well. So then you're going to sketch your sketch your design on your handout. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to tie the piece of string around the pine cone, and I didn't have any string, so I'm going to use a pipe cleaner. So you can use whatever you have in order to make your bird feeder. So I'm going to tie a pipe cleaner around the pine cone like that so that you can hang it once you are finished with it. You can make this longer depending on where you're going to put it. I have a little hook outside on our patio that I'm going to hook it next to a birdhouse that I have, so it doesn't need to be so long. But if you're going to put it in a tree, or you're going to put it right outside a window, you could definitely make it a little bit longer for the string. All right, then you're going to use a spatula or a knife to spread some peanut butter on the pine cone. So if you are using peanut butter from the jar, parents, you might want to put some peanut butter in a container so that you're not scooping after you put the knife on the pine cone, unless you want some pine cone goodness in your peanut butter. Once you cover the whole pine cone with peanut butter, on a plate or in a container, you can put some of your uncooked oatmeal so that you can roll the pine cone in it. You can use the string, you can use your hand. So then you're going to roll it on there so that the uncooked oatmeal sticks to the pine cone. And like I said, if you have birdseed, you can definitely use birdseed, but you don't have to use actual birdseed. They'll eat the peanut butter and the uncooked oatmeal. Under your data collection and observation, draw a picture of what your pine cone looks like now, and also you can add where you're going to hang it. So if you're going to hang it outside of a window, you could sketch where you're going to hang it. If you're going to hang it in one of your trees in your yard, you can do that as well. So sketch a picture of your final design with your the location that you're going to hang it. Then you're going to hang your bird feeder outside, and you're going to watch from a distance. So you can set a time limit. You can say, okay, while I eat lunch, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to watch this, or while I eat breakfast, or while I do my schoolwork. You're going to watch from a distance and make some observations. So you're going to record how many birds are eating from your bird feeder. You can do it in 5 minutes. You could do it in a 10-minute. You can make it as long as you would like to count your birds. Then there are some analysis questions. How does your peanut butter and oats mixture compare to normal bird seed? So how is that the same? How is it different? The second question is, which type of beak do you think birds need to eat from your bird feeders, and why? And based on the number of birds you saw in 5 minutes, how many birds do you think you would see in 10 minutes? I like that math connection. So with the rate of birds in 5 minutes, how many do you think would be in 10 minutes? Then there are some fun extensions that you could set up an observation area for your bird feeder and watch for 20 minutes. And you could also record the color of the bird. So you could graph them. You could check out which types of birds are visiting your bird feeders and maybe why. there is a bird guide that we will post that you can identify some of your birds and maybe see why they are in your area or why they're eating from your bird feeder. So if you, another extension I just thought of, not even on the paper, if you like photography, you could go ahead and take your camera or your iPad or a phone and you could try to photograph some of the birds eating from your bird feeder. We would love to see those pictures to see what kind of birds are visiting. We have people from all over the world really doing these activities, so we would love to see the different birds and the different places that everybody is making these bird feeders. So you can always tag us with the hashtag STEAM with Strive. We would love to see your pictures, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.